Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video. Today was my second to last day of finals. Wasn't too rough, just kind of gave us a topic we had to write on, we had to write on one of three advertisements, write 150 words, around 150 words, what it said. I had to write like 180. It's a little bit over the plus or minus 10%, but I think it still worked. So we had that. It wasn't too bad. We had an hour to do that, and then we had another part of the test, and that was we had to pick one of three things that happened: either a murder, a theft, or a I think it's like something bad happening. So I forgot what word it used, but it was something like it had a picture of glasses broken. So I guess like someone getting hurt or um, a tragedy of some sort. And then we had to pick a place. I think it's one of five places. And then we had to pick a person, which is one of four people. And it had to happen during the Fête de Lumière. Fête de la Lumière. No. Fête. Make sure I'm saying this right. I keep saying it wrong. Fête de Lumière. Had to be a réel ou imaginaire, real or imaginary story. I had to write about it and kind of explain stuff, so it wasn't bad. That had to be 250 words, which still wasn't difficult. I hit 260 or 270, I think. So just over a little bit, which works out well. So they did pretty decent on those. I have two more exams tomorrow, and then I believe I'm all finished. Which will be nice to not have to deal with that. What else? I am gonna finish cleaning up room here in a moment. And vacuum and throw away the rest of this trash. Yeah, this one probably won't be too long. Also, I yesterday I went and got some more gifts for people, for my cousin and for my buddy, who both separately have kids, or cousin will have a kid. I got their son's little I don't know what they're really called. They're like a little blanket type thing with a little stuffed animal person on the end of it. And it was for it was the mascot of the Olympique Lyonnais. So that's backwards, I guess. How would you? Yeah, it's backward in the video, but you might be able to see it here if I focus. There you go. And back to me. Smiles. Yes, I got that. I got the coffee cup for my dad. And a couple of things for my mom. And some shot glasses for friends and for my apartment. Magnets, typical things. I think it's pretty much it. What else I was thinking of? Closed a bank account today, or set it up to be closed. That's kind of weird. They told me two different things, which kind of pisses me off when I get two different stories. Yesterday when I went, they said that, oh yeah, just all you need is your U.S. bank account number, your U.S. routing number, and your SWIFT code, which are the information that I need to transfer my European money to the U.S., which would be easy and fine. So I got that information, came back today, and a different person, a lady, said, no, you have to, you can close that up for closing right now. We'll take your checks, we'll take your bank card, but then you have to email us later with your information to close your account. So it still works, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to have to mess with this twice. Luckily we have a they're called they have a directrice, someone from our go-to person here, and she said that she can help me out if there's any issues later on. I just get really nervous and kind of annoyed when things like that happen. What else should I talk about? Yeah, so my host family, they have a small studio apartment in their, like attached to their, not attached to their house. It's detached, but it's in the same garden area. The yard, we would say in the U.S. But yeah, so him and I last night went out to a hookah bar and hung out a little bit. Discussed a few different things. It was a good time. Nice time to kind of debrief and chill out. What else? That's pretty much all. One of the things that got my mom are these. This should show it forward because I'm doing it backwards. Let's see if I can focus on this. Come on. It keeps doing face recognition that I don't want it to do. There we go. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. You can see it says fromage. And this one says saucisson, which means cheese and sausage. So, got these for my mom, so she can have little, she has friends over and things like that. Which actually, now that I think about it, I might give these to my dad instead, because I only got him a coffee cup so far. Even though he doesn't really have dinners like that, I think it'd be a nice little gift. Also, this little poker on the end. Let's see if it'll focus on that. Has this little poker on the end right here. Oh, shit. Nope. Here we go. Nope. Here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck this. Manual focus. Right here at the end. There's a little poker you can stab. Yeah, these are pretty nice. Weren't too expensive. Nice little things to give to people. Back to autofocus and focus on my face. What else? Well, no one's really asked me any questions on here. I know not too many people have viewed my video so far. It's only been about 10 views, I think, in all of them at this point. But if you have any questions, just ask. I'm more than happy to answer them or give my take on that. About some books, I still need to send whenever. So when you come to Europe, you can, or France, you can get two different or a few different phone plans. You can either do a prepay, you can get a SIM card and without contract, sans engagement, or you can get a plan avec engagement. I don't really understand why you would get it with avec engagement, with an engagement or with a contract, because it's cheaper without a contract. So yeah, it's odd. Whether you bring your phone or you don't bring your phone, you buy it with them or not. So yeah, I definitely thought that was kind of funky. So I got sans engagement without a contract, but you still have to cancel it. You still have to send them a piece of mail. So I have the letter here. I just need to actually send it. I leave Saturday, so I gotta send it soon. Also, that's why I had to leave my bank account open, or one of the reasons why I had to leave my bank account open, is in order to pay that in January. Also, I don't get paid for teaching until the end of December, which I'll be gone. And so, yeah, I need to get that payment. I need to get that green, that lettuce, that cheddar. Yeah, I just said that. I'm sorry, everyone who had to listen to that. That's a disgrace. But yeah, what else? That's about it. I'm just hanging out. Probably gonna study a little bit for my final tomorrow. Finals, this is plural. Tomorrow, mes examens finaux. I think the other word is épreuve. E aigu, Preuve. Épreuve, which means like prove, like a proof, like proving that you know your stuff. Yeah, in the future, which I recommend you subscribe to my channel, because in the future I'm going to be doing just like daily vlogs, or weekly vlogs, and then also I'm going to be making a little bar in my apartment in the U.S. and just kind of showing step by step to make something like that. So subscribe, like my videos, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.